that big smoking.
Together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, gather in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, gather together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Come we now as a people, together at the sacred well. Come we now as a people, together in the warmth and the light of the flame. Tom Weedon Sholesh Nade Ara. We are here to honor the gods.
As is proper, let us begin by making offering to the Mother of all, the Earth Mother that upholds our way.
O Earth Mother, you on which we trod, you who give us life, bringing forth the spring, the green growing things, the animals. Be with us here now. Uphold our right. Give us strength. Give us courage to go on. Earth Mother, honor us with your blessings. Be here now.
We honor the Earth Mother with a kiss.
Earth Mother, we honor your body. Earth Mother, we honor your bones.
Mother. We sing to your body, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother. Earth Mother, we honor your body, Earth Mother. Earth Mother, we honor your bones, Earth Mother. Earth Mother, we sing to your body, Earth Mother. Earth Mother, we sing to your stones, Earth Mother. Earth Mother, we honor your body, Earth Mother. Earth Mother, we honor your bones, Earth Mother. We sing to your body, Earth Mother. We sing to your stones, Earth Mother.
And as the Earth Mother is the mighty Mother that upholds our work, so let us also pray for the power of inspiration.
We stand as a people who value eloquence, and so we address the powers and spirits of eloquence by all their many names. And we address it particularly now by the name of the Awan, the fire in our heads, our hearts, our bellies, and our loins, that grants us golden tongues to sing the praises of the gods. Let us know that the voice with which we address the gods is the voice with which the gods address us. As we speak to them, they speak to us. And so, let the Awan be in us and on us and among us tonight. Worthy, fulsome, ever glorious in our praise of the high ones. And so chant with me.
So with the strength of our flesh and the strength of our minds, let us prepare to honor the gods. Plant your feet firmly on the earth. Center your body. Close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. Breathe from your belly. And with each breath, release the tension and cares of common life from your flesh. Let your arms be relaxed and loose. Your shoulders drop. Feel yourself settle toward the earth. And set aside for just this hour the cares and concerns that hold your body in its tension. Breathe deeply. And imagine, visualize that from the bottoms of your feet, roots are springing forth and reaching down into the soil beneath us. Feel them extending down through the first layers of soil and stone, down past root, down through the earth, past even bedrock, to deeply touch the waters that flow beneath the earth. Feel your roots reaching downward, growing stronger, branching outward. Breathe deep, and with each breath, bring up the waters under the earth, the power of the earth current. Breathe deep and bring the waters into your legs. Feel them rising. The dark, cool, magnetic power of the earth. Feel the waters of the earth rising to pool in your loins. Still and calm. Breathe deep and draw the waters up your spine. Feel the earth power pooling in your heart, placid and still. Breathe deep and draw the waters up your spine. Feel the power of the earth pooling behind your eyes. A deep, clear pool. Breathe deep and let the waters flow out the top of your head, down your arms, out to complete the circuit with the earth beneath you. Breathe deep and feel the power of the earth flowing in you. Now turn your attention to the sky and imagine, visualize above your head a single star far above our common moon and sun, a star that is yours alone, a point of light, the pole star of your heart. And from that single star, a ray of light streams out and down between the moon and sun, gathering gold and silver to flow downward into your head, downward through your heart, downward through your loins and into the earth below. Then everywhere the power of the sky touches the waters of the earth current flashes and shines like fire and moon on still waters. Feel the warm, bright, electric power of the sky energizing the waters in your flesh. Raise your hands to the sky. Let them be filled with the power of earth. Let them shine with the power of the sky. Reach out and join hands with those around you. Feel light joined to light. Waters flowing with waters. And because we have a special work before us, as we are one together in our ring, let us remember all those who we left at home, all those druids and pagans who honor our ways. Let the roots that we have beneath us reach even to them. The waters of earth that rise in us are the waters of earth that rise in them. The light of the sky that shines on us shines also on our kin and friends and colleagues. We draw them into our ring in spirit if they will, and we are one ring of light, one ring of waters, one grove in the work at hand. So be it. My friends, we are coming to the Nematon in the work of blessing Archdruid Fane's new Archdruid. You are the gathered folk of our druidry. I put the question to you. Is it your will that we have an Archdruid?
Yes.
Yes. Is it your will that the vote that we took stand for the will of our druidry?
Yes.
It is.
Is it your will that we make this blessing?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
It is.
Then we call Reverend John Adelmann, Fox, to come in to the Nematon. Welcome.
Welcome, Johnny.
We are gathered in the sacred grove to work a work of magic, a work of blessing, a work of power in the ways that the ancients worked to the best of our skill and wit. As the ancients did before us, so may we do now, and so we pray our descendants, physical and spiritual, will do after us. We will call upon all the powers that we worship, the shining ones, the mighty dead, the noble she and the kindreds of the natural world to bless this working. We will call upon the patron gods and goddesses that Fox serves in his work, and to whom we pray with him that he be granted the wisdom and skill and strength and compassion that it requires to be what we need our Archdruid to be, so that we may work our work of magic. Let us create the cosmos and hallow our grove.
By fire and by water, between the earth and sky, we stand like the world tree rooted deep, ground high. Come we now to the well, the eye and the mouth of earth. Come we now to the well, and silver we bring. Come we now to the well, together we make our call. Come
easily say, the fire, the well, the sacred tree, flow and flame and grow in me. And as we have made the sacred center, so let us also acknowledge the realms of the world. Speak up, Colleen.
To the sky, overarching dome, and home of sun, stars, and moon. May the sky not fall upon us.
May the sky not fall upon us.
To the land, our home, where we dwell, which holds us and nourishes us. The east, the west, the north, and the south. This space is here, is ours. May the land hold firm beneath our feet.
May the land hold firm beneath our feet. Breathe deep and renew your center. Remember the power of the earth in you. Remember the power of the sky in you. Feel their presence in our simple symbols. The firelight of the sky. The depths and darkness of our simple well. And let your mind turn outward as well to the waters that surround and contain even our giant island home, to the land that upholds us, to the sky that delights and inspires us. With all of these things brought together, it is proper for us to open the gates between the worlds. The children of earth, call out to the keepers of the ways between. You gods and goddesses who stand closest to our world, who carry us furthest from our world. Betweeners, comers and goers, we call to you. Gray-cloaked wanderer, Manan and Maclear, whitest Heimdall, swiftest Hermes, Ausrine of the dawn, all of you gods and goddesses who aid us, we pray you aid us now. Accept our offering, gatekeepers. Join your magic with ours to hold open the ways between, to watch and ward and keep us safe and whole. Gatekeepers, accept our sacrifice.
Gatekeepers, accept our sacrifice.
Gatekeepers, join your magic with ours. And may the fire open as a gate. May the well open as a gate. May the tree carry our voices between the worlds. Let the gates be open.
Let
The gates be opened.
Renew your center. Close your eyes for a moment. Remember the reality of our physical grove and envision rising from the fire a light, a streaming mist, a coiling smoke, a spiraling door that opens like an eye, that opens like a mouth, that opens like an oaken door, that opens like a gate of flame, that opens like a veil of waters. See the gate present in your mind's eye. And while the gate is open, remember and know that the gods hear our thought. They see our deed. They know our hearts.
This is to the young dwellers, those who stand against both man and God, those who are not part of our civilization. We do not honor our right, nor our gift. And beyond this point, does not care.
With the gates open, it is proper for us to honor the kindreds of the worlds. Let us begin with the ancestors.
Ancestors, across the ages we call to you. Far to the north, in the eternal realm of the unsetting stars. Far across the waters to the west. from before and below and under the hill, in the shadowy depths of the underworld, dwell all those who have gone before. Across the ages, we call to you, grandmothers, grandfathers, all honorable ancestors, all ancient teachers, all archdruids and high priests of our many clans and many generations before. We call to you this night. Walk with us. Come to this place and abide with us that we may be blessed by your wisdom and guidance, and in return we will seek ever to uphold the sacred promise. You will not be forgotten. Ancestors across the ages, we call to you.
Ancestors, accept our sacrifice. Let's try that again. Ancestors, accept our sacrifice.
We offer likewise to mighty She, to the spirits of nature, in all their forms, animals, plants, water, stones beneath our feet. And at this hinge time, this gateway time of our organization, let's think about the salmon, the totem of wisdom, and through the salmon, the hazelnut, the concentrated kernel of wisdom. Foresight, clear vision. These we ask, that through all our allies and neighbors in the natural world, we say, accept our sacrifice of sage.
Nature spirits,
Accept our sacrifice. Accept our sacrifice.
We give offerings also to the gods and goddesses of our tribes. We call upon you tonight, Ruarafaza, Boan, Agma, Freya, Odin, Saga, Hermes, Athena, Zeus, all the gods and goddesses of our tribes. We call on you. Be with us tonight and accept this sacrifice.
Shining ones, accept our sacrifice.
God-scented and mighty She, powers of earth and sky and sea, by fire and well, by sacred tree, offering we make to ye. Gods and dead and mighty She, powers of earth and sky and sea, by fire and well, by sacred tree, offerings we make to ye. Gods and dead and mighty She, powers of earth and sky and sea, by fire and well, by sacred tree, offerings we make to ye.
Renew your center. Breathe deep and remember the vision of the grove and the gate. And feel joining us in the sacred grove, the crowd of spirits that we have called the host of the worship. Feel them standing at our backs. Feel them overarching and watching. Feel their protective and blessing hands over us. welcome to you, noble, mighty, and shining one. So be it. Coming to your turn now. It is our custom, at this point in the rite, to make offering to the primary deities of the occasion. But when we made an effort to determine a short list for a matter as mighty as this, we couldn't do it. So instead, we give it to Fox to make offering to those gods and spirits who he serves and whose blessing he seeks, that he may serve us well. Ours.
I call to my ancestors. I especially call to the leaders of their people. To those who cared, led in long past, August Mar Macarca, Mormac, Gifu, Alpha, Danilasa, Carlamagna. I honor your memory. I call you to stand with me.
And to Fox, old friend. Many miles we have walked together. My first true spirit contact. I honor you here and make a place. Brother, father, teacher, scolder, be welcome.
Lu, father of my people, my father, Lu the many-skilled, inspirer, you who drives me onward, poet, harper, warrior, skilled in all things. And to Brige, my matron, the keeper of our heart, the center of the people, goddess of inspiration, poetry of spitcraft, of healing,
have offered to the spirits. We have given good gifts, but now we have another thing to do.
As we gather here in this special time, a time of transition, a time of ingathering, let us take a few moments to hold in our hearts the three archetypes of society: the providers, the warriors, the sages. Our work is sacred work, and let all that we do for the gods, for our community, for our world, be done in consciousness of these three roles, with hard work and with craftsmanship, with boldness and with steady courage, with wisdom and with eloquence. So be it.
Touché. Short round. We have exactly two things to do that we'll put in the praise offerings category. Is the bard here to eulogize Fox?
He is.
Then begin.
I step forward tonight first in thanks and regret to my Archdruid who had to leave due to sickness this evening. Thank her for this honor. I bid her safe home. And now, to the business at hand. Take the flashlight away, please. By all the powers here present, I call upon every breast in which burns a druid heart, and to every ear that knows the sound of a druid string, to hearken here to the tale I tell. Hear this, the story of Fox, third circle priest and fellow druid of Anriach fame, Fox of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Hear and honor our brother and friend. As dark is before light, and day follows night, so his ancestors stand before him and are here named, the grandparents of Fox in the line of the father, Andrew Robertson Adelmann and Bertine Burson, the grandparents of Fox in the line of the mother, Merrill Orvis Payne and Helen Rowley Sheets, the parents of Fox, Andrew Robertson Adelmann Jr., Lee Payne, and Doris Jean Bobo. All these stand duly honored by their own deeds and by Fox's accomplishments. Born in Logan, Ohio, on the 6th day of April, 1963, Fox, also known as John Robertson Adelmann, was raised with siblings Susan, Joe, Betsy, and David to adulthood by Andrew and Doris Adelmann. He has a bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering and has nearly completed a bachelor's in anthropology. Fox started his journey into the pagan community in college, spent several years as an agnostic, and then became interested in Native American spirituality and deep ecology in 1983. He then spent 3 years as a solitary studying and practicing these philosophies. Fox became involved with the United Band of the Shawnee Nation in 1986. During this period, the tribe named him Chakwishe, I hope I pronounced that right, or Fox. In 1987, he began studying Germanic philosophy. From 1989 to 1991, Fox practiced Wicca, belonging to 2 different covens, and finally, in 1990, he joined Anriach family. At Wellspring in 1994, Fox's second circle initiation was performed as part of the main rituals. Shining Lakes Grove was chartered as an Andriach Fane Grove with Fox and his wife, Catherine Ann Howard, or Jaguar, present. Fox was elected as their first and is currently senior druid. At Wellspring 1995, Fox was ordained as third circle druid priest of ADF. With Breathe and Lou as his matron and patron, Fox is striving to foster our flames of spiritual awakening into a consuming faith of devotion and honor. Says he, banded together with unity and purpose, we will carry this blaze onto the highest hill, calling the folk to return to the ways of earth, tribe, and spirit. And as any clear eye can see, Fox's call is being answered in droves. He brings with him a loyal grove of shining faces with fierce conviction and true dedication to the worship of the old ones. This and more has he accomplished, and all the while maintaining an integrity duly becoming the next Archdruid. Let us ask blessings in the favor of the gods upon Fox, my friends. Let every voice that speaks proclaim it, and every ear that hears receive it. Let us ask for peace and clear-sightedness for him, and that the gods grant him wisdom and many, many happy returns. So be it!
Bishay! Isaac, as our other act of praise before the deities, will you administer to Fox and Oak?
Actually, to make it a 3, of course, I will first lay upon you a geesh. Do we have any children in the Nebaton, or have they all gone to sleep? All right, fine. You've seen quite a few children here this weekend. Okay. You know the children in your own grove, you met the children in the other groups. I tell you now to close your eyes and see those children. And I lay this geesh upon you. Those children are your constituency. They may not have been able to vote for you, but it's to them that much of your responsibility goes. The geesh I lay upon you is that in those moments when you are feeling most frustrated, most burned out, most wanting to throttle the living daylights out of some silly person who is driving you crazy, that you will see before you the vision of those children, that they will give you the peace, the inspiration you will need to deal with the situation. Now, whether that's a geesh or a blessing, I'll let you decide.
Bishay.
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 A lot of people have thought it's silly over the years that I carry a sickle. It's such a cliche. Druids, sickles. Never got around to gold plating it, but nonetheless.
It's a nice sharp sickle.
There's a reason why this sickle is a symbol of Druidism. And there's a reason why it is a symbol of the Archdruid. And I would expect you to get one of your very own relatively soon. It is the symbol of sacrifice. And as Archdruid, you will be making many, many, many sacrifices. I'd like you to hold the sickle, hold it to the fire, and make your pledge of the sacrifices you are willing to make to the spirits, to the high ones, to the people, to the Earth Mother.
I offer myself. I offer my time, my strength, when failing in fear, I will go forward. When frustrated, I will think of the children and go forward. I will remember the call. People as guides.
And one more oath to the Earth Mother. Ground of our being. Repeat after me. Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song.
Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song.
I will never forget you, I will never forsake you.
I will never forget you, I will never forsake you.
Join me,
Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song. Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song. I will never forget you, I will never forsake you. I will never forget you, I will never forsake you. Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song. Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song. I will never forget you, I will never forsake you. I will never forget you, I will never forsake you. Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song. Lady, lady, listen to my heart's song. I will never forget you, I will never forsake you. I will never forget you, I will never forsake you.
High Ones, Earth Mother, Luz Samaldana, Brish, you have heard the sacrifice that has been offered up. Now we ask you, High Ones, accept this sacrifice, the blood and the sweat and the tears to come. Accept the love that Fox offers you and that he offers, and that we offer you on his behalf as well. And grant to us and to him your blessing, your guidance, and your inspiration. O High Ones, accept our sacrifice.
High Ones, accept our sacrifice.
Now let the omen be read.
Let the omen be taken.
Indeed.
we'll take it. Here are the blessings that the gods offer to our work. The blessings that the gods offer to Fox, and that they offer to all of us in turn through him. At the center, the rune journeying, rod, travel, progress. What is the kenning about journeying? Splendid for those who stay at home and watch, less so for those who journey on splendid horses. The nature spirits offer us the blessing of love, the waters across which we must travel to reach the other worlds, across which the power of the spirits travels to come to us, the depth and stillness from which arises strength. And enlightenment. He likes enlightenment. That's a good thing to have. The ancestors offer us yara, the harvest, the gathering in of the results of labor, the turning of time and tide to bring blessing. And the deities offer us wunyo, joy, the ecstasy of spirit, the madness of entrancement.
Transcendental bliss.
Oh, you bet. The omens, my friends, are very good indeed. Yes. Fox and all. Think now for a moment on what use you have for the depth and clarity of the waters of the world. What use you have for the returning and turning of harvest and the gaining of the good of the earth. What use you have for the joy and delight and illumination of the spirit of the gods, and what use you have amidst all these blessings for the journey, for the going, for the progressing. Now, to formally bless and empower our new Archdruid, since we don't have a cauldron big enough, we're going to put him right here. This is the cauldron. For this short time, may it be as though you are in the cauldron of bounty. You are in the cauldron of blessing. You are in the cauldron of rebirth. We have given to the gods, and the gods have offered us their blessing in return.
Of what does the Earth Mother give, that we may know the continual flow and renewal of life?
The waters of life!
From whence do these waters flow?
From the bosom of the Earth Mother, the ever-changing All-Mother.
And how do we honor this gift that causes life?
By partaking of the waters of life.
Then let us consecrate those waters.
cauldron of wisdom, we warm you with 9 flames. Let the first be a flame of health and strength of the body. Let the second be a flame of skill and cleverness of the hand. Let the third be a flame of joy and delight that empowers the world. Let the fourth be a flame of courage unceasing. Let the fifth be a flame of discernment in striking or holding peace. Let the sixth be a flame of wit and wisdom in debate. Let the sixth be a flame of the power of knowing, the opening of the mind. Let the sixth, seventh, eighth, sorry, let the eighth, sorry, be a flame of clarity and perfection in speech. And let the ninth be a flame of illumination in head and heart and law. So see the cauldron were warmed by 9 flames. 9 lovely flames stir the waters in your heart. 9 lovely flames warm the waters in your loins. 9 lovely flames illumine the waters in your mind. From out of the cauldron arises the power of wisdom. From out of the cauldron arises the power of bounty. From out of the cauldron arises the power of rebirth. Rise now from the throne. From out of the cauldron, from out of the cauldron, give us the waters of life. Shining ones, mighty ones, noble ones, hallow these waters. Let the power of earth be in them. Let the power of sky be in them. May the blessings of the kindreds be in them. May the luck of our folk be in the waters of life. Shoid wishki nabya, behold the waters of life.
Behold the waters of life.
Our predecessor, previous brewing organization, all the way back as far as the powers, the waters of life. May your head be filled with wisdom. May your head be consecrated to the service of the gods, the people. the original. Let the powers of the waters of life, may your heart be filled with courage, with strength, with vigor, so that you may speak to defend people, to defend gods when genuinely needed. By the powers of the waters of life, may you fulfill the third function as well, bringing fertility and joy and growth to our own Druidism. Vishay!
Vishay!
Three cheers for the Archdruid! Hip hip!
Hip hip! Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip!
Hooray!
I think it would be appropriate for him to sprinkle all the rest of us. Step out of the cauldron.
Did we end up with a sprinkling bow? Then use your freshly blessed hand.
Yes.
No, we're all set.
I bring to you renewal, great strength, the wisdom of our flying strength, wisdom well. Bring to us all together help, renewal, regeneration. My people. My people. Who am I to call you my people? I'm but a simple man. I was born into this time, into this world, like you. I fear. I hope. I dream. Like you. Deep within, my soul whispers, and I remember, like you. There's no accident. We're all here within the light of this fire tonight, within the light of this organization, of this dream begun by this man. This is a mere circumstance. We come at this time from other times to answer the call. The time has come to rekindle the flames on the hilltops, to bring the light of the way of earth, of tribe, of the gods back into the world. It makes no difference where on this globe you happen to come back. You have returned. We have returned together to this place to answer the call from within.
Father, to revive the memory of the high ones and the old ones. So as we go from this place, I go with you as one of your people, as your brother, on this way to add my light to yours, kindle my fire from where I stand. Together we will change the world. We'll bring back the memories of people. We'll save and honor one another. Blessings once more.
So be it.
So be it.
So is there another work at hand?
There is another work at hand. One last.
We have before us one more work of honor. This season, Anne Sokolovsky was given the third circle in the work of a priestess.
As Anne has previously been ordained to the third circle as a healer, comes before you now to acknowledge, for us to acknowledge her answer to the call of service to the people as a leader, as a priestess.
Touché! My friends, the gods have blessed us. As we prepare to go out from our sacred grove, let us go secure in the knowledge that we carry their blessing upon us as persons and upon our work in Arnria fame. Every time we offer to them, they grow closer and more aware of the needs and worship of their worshipers. So now, as we prepare to depart, let us give thanks to all those powers who have aided us in our work, starting with your faith.
Lou and Breege, I thank you for coming here, for bringing me here. I thank you for carrying me forward from here and all of us.
Lou and Breege. Doramaka.
That's right, the plural. And to my ancestors, I thank you for joining us here. And to Fox, we will travel long together yet. Thank you. Go to Mahagam.
To all the gods and goddesses of the tribe, we thank you for joining with us here tonight.
To all the spirits of nature, the mighty She, the spirits of the land around us, we thank you for your wisdom and your presence here, and crave your continued wisdom and indulgence. We thank you all.
We thank you.
Ancestors, all honored ones, all have gone before, those who have walked with us this night, looked in and blessed and informed us right. Thank you. We continue with our promise, you will not be forgotten.
Bonanon, Mindon, Hermes, Srine, all of you gatekeepers, we thank you for upholding our magic, for standing by the gate, for keeping the ways between. Go with us as we go, gatekeepers. Whisper wisdom to us and teach us magic. Gatekeepers, we thank you.
Gatekeepers, we thank you. And now, let the fire be flame. Let the well be water. Let all be as it once was. Let the gates be closed.
Let the gates be closed. Close your eyes, breathe deep, and renew your center. Remember your connection with the earth. Remember the light of the sky. Remember the presence of the gate. And now see the gate receding, spiraling closed, closing like an eye, closing like a door, closing and vanishing, returning to the fire, returning to the waters. But hold your center and remember the pattern of the cosmos that we made in our hearts even as we made it on the ground. This pattern, this wholeness, this connectedness is not something that we ever banish, that we ever dismiss. Although we thank it, we thank the powers that made it for us. We thank our skill that makes it anew. But for now, let the vision recede. Let the waters slow to a stream, trickle. Let the light remain in you as a spark. Draw your roots back up into yourself. Remember our kin distant from here, and wish them well. We remain centered and whole in heart as we prepare